Hello and welcome. My name is Liz. I am the creator of this series. And before you jump into the practices, I just wanted to give you a little background information on why I created this series. It was created out of necessity. I started going through perimenopause and realized really quickly that I actually had no idea what was going on and what I really should be expecting. A lot of us here are probably around the same age, maybe a little younger, maybe a little older. But I know growing up in my household, menopause was not something that was discussed. There was a taboo about it. It was called the change, and it meant you were old and your life was just over, and that was it. It was spoke of in hushed tones. So there was this fear surrounding this thing that happens in our lives, and I had no idea what to expect. So when it started happening to me, I realized I had nothing to fall back on. I had no knowledge. So you start to read, you start to learn, you start to do your research, and then you go to professionals. And I found that these professionals a lot of times were just ignoring me. I was not being seen, I was not being heard. They were just dismissing what I was telling them, and that was just not good enough for me. So I turned to what has helped me so much throughout my life, which is yoga. I am a 500-hour certified yoga teacher, so I started looking for training that specialized in menopause. That was a little hard to find, believe it or not, but I did find a few, and I chose one. And from there, I completed the program, and then I created my own series that's going to help us. And my main goal here was to really change the narrative surrounding menopause. I wanted to take away that fear, that stigma, that shame that can come along with it, that feeling of invisibility. I needed to take that back. I wanted my power back when it came to what's happening in my life right now. So I created this series, and it also helps deal with some of the symptoms that we go through: hot flashes, brain fog, mood swings, all the good stuff that accompanies menopause. And so helping to ease the symptoms and also changing your idea around what is going on with these symptoms. Other things are at play here, and I wanted us to discuss those. So throughout this practice, throughout this series, we are going to do different practices with yoga flows, breath work, guided visualizations and meditations, maybe a little yoga nidra. So you might want some props while you're doing these practices. You may want a couple of yoga blocks. You may want some blankets, a bolster. Now, you do not have to have fancy blankets and fancy bolsters to do yoga. You can find all of this stuff in your house. Couch cushions, pillows from your bed, decorative pillows, towels. Grab those. You don't have to have the fancy stuff to do it. Anything you can find is going to work. So let's get ready to begin. Let's take our power back and realize that this is the most powerful time in our lives because we are coming into our wholeness. So let's get ready and see you soon.